If you were out today, you certainly felt the high humidity, and that's what led to some of these very small but intense showers that developed across the area. You got into some sun, then it started raining. Sun came back out. It was one of those changeable days across central Virginia. And tomorrow will be somewhat similar, although I think the rain chances will be limited to later in the day into tomorrow evening as a front comes our way. And that front is coming from the west. And look at this nice air through the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. High temperatures today in the 70s. There is that front. We're not going to be in the 70s, but lower 80s for highs with lower humidity later on this week. Tonight, another muggy night. This last little round of rain moving through Emporia, pushing towards the middle peninsula over the next couple of hours. Otherwise, just a little drizzle or stray shower and some areas of fog developing overnight tonight. It's Sunday night. We take a peek at the week ahead, and it's going to start out rather muggy tomorrow. Temperatures still well up into the 80s. Some scattered showers and storms late. That's with a cool front that passes on through and moves to the east on Tuesday, so drier air will start to move into the region. And as I mentioned, some really nice weather later in the week. A lot of sunshine. Our highs will average in the low and mid 80s, and some lows will get down into the 50s. Right now, 74 degrees outside. The breeze out of the south at about 5 miles an hour, so that dew point of 73 puts us in very muggy conditions, but that's going to be dropping into the 50s later on in the week. Overnight tonight, still muggy, right around 70 in town. Some readings in the upper 60s in surrounding communities. Highs tomorrow back into the mid and upper 80s with a south-southwesterly breeze. And we'll have to wait for some of that cooler air to arrive for the second half of the week. There is a marginal risk of severe weather, an isolated threat for a few storms that might produce some damaging winds late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Tonight's okay. We're kind of in and out of the clouds. That low-level moisture will lead to areas of fog, maybe still a stray shower in the metro overnight. And tomorrow we start out with clouds and fog early, a little bit of sunshine into the middle of the day, and then here we go. Some of these scattered showers and storms breaking out by mid-afternoon into the dinner hour, even through about 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Still some storms around the I-95 corridor. Those exit on Tuesday, and it turns much drier, lower levels of humidity, and that nice weather is going to continue through the rest of the week. Out in the tropics, just one disturbance to watch moving off the coast of Africa. A slight chance for development as it moves west into the eastern and central Atlantic over the next several days. So Richmond and central Virginia overnight tonight, 70 in town, some upper 60s in outlying areas. Muggy, maybe that quick passing shower sprinkle, but just some areas of fog, the main threat overnight tonight. Rain chances don't come into play tomorrow until later in the day. So we're up to 82, some breaks of sun at lunchtime, and then later on, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The front moves east of us on Tuesday, so it starts to dry out. Humidity starts going down Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Beautiful days, upper 50s and low 60s in the morning, highs in the low to mid 80s. And guess what? That nice weather is going to linger into next weekend as well. Don't go away. Sean is coming up right after the break with sports.